Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take.
And the finish! Decent enough try.
Mane certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Luis Gustavo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. That has sent him sprawling. He's gone down, but Laporte has been caught there. It's a foul. He gets past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brozovic. Mane. It's got through and has a shot.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? This is a great chance to take a lead. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Luis Gustavo. Alex Telles goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Massive leap! Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nicely measured pass. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. Well weighted. cut out in the nick of time. Luis Gustavo. And it's Mane. Good ball, it's found its target. Over to the left. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Chance! Has a hit! A skipper's goal!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal, and now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a loose ball. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Intervention was very necessary. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Mane. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shoots!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance! Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tries to get it clear. Chooses to go back. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alex Telles. He's got through. He's left his mark. Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. And here's Mane. Mane! It's off target and by quite a way.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Attempts to play it through. Gets into some space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Here it is now, shot and Mane! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mane was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Forward it goes. And here's Mane. Chance to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Plays it back.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hoists it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cuts it out. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Malcolm, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Mitrovic. Out to the left it goes. Malcolm. Over to the left. Hernandez pops it into the area. And he's there to cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rice.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's the through ball. He has it out wide now. Loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes for goal! Goal! Al Hilal! First blood drawn. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Al Hilal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And now they can launch a counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it forward. It's on a plate. Malcolm finds himself offside. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ruben Neves. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Here it is now, surely, and the finish! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cuts it out. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, well. And the whistle goes for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Hilal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looks to thread it through. Savage. Malcolm tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This could fall anywhere. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rice goes looking. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ruben Neves.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Mitrovic. Mitch going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's out for a goal kick.
good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've got it back, and the shot! And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. Malcolm. Now the counter. And here's Mitrovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Malcolm. And here's the chance to counter. He's in! Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He gets past his man. He's got options out wide. Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Al Hilal get it back again. Hernandez. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. What an adventurous run from a defender. In he flies! And yes, it's there! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Al Hilal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Done very well to intervene. Good ball. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Carrillo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Andre Carrillo. Mitrovic. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Hilal always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Hilal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. And he has been fouled there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kurtic. Chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Ilicic. And the counter is on. It's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chooses to go back. Cut out in the nick of time. Going for goal! Goal! Slovenia! And Slovenia lead! Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Slovenia take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Dinks one in. Oh, he's found him in shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. And it's Ilicic. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a good ball to find him. It's a brilliant interception. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, they can break here. Battles to win it back. Foden, dashing forward at pace. Gets on, and the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Turns and goes back. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Kurtic. Looks to dink one in. A little chip. No, not quite. It's the whistle for half-time.
Slovenia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Slovenia in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva. And he's there to cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a fabulous position. Goes for goal! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bernardo Silva. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kovacic. Foden. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Rodri. It's found its way to him. He's got away.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Promising cross. Towering header! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Slovenia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's played him through. Has a goal! He's going on, and they've been caught out here. Oh, he's in! Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Rodri just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Has a pop! They've scored!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Foden. He's found his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Defenders on the back foot. Goes for goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Slovenia need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's the chance to... Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Slovenia winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a good ball to find him. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juricic. Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And here's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Oh, real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cuts it out. Savic. Gets it back. Serbia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Filip Juricic. Kostic. Plays it out to the flank. Cautious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Grujic. Savic. it's Salah. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high class.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well read, he sorted that out. Savic. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
What an adventurous run from a defender. That could spell trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Can he deliver?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now the counter. Kostic. And here's Juricic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Kostic. He's through the middle. Juricic. Great leap! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And they've been caught out here. Knocks it away.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, that had to be more accurate. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tadic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets away from his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Has a pop! It's there! They are right back in business! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. One final crack at it now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a go! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Serbia are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Serbia really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of... And the shot! Can he deliver? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, great ball! Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. He could be in here. Real chance! Dembele. In he goes again. Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dembele. Well, they can break here. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Wigan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's got through to him. Big chance! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to clip it forward. That's paid to a promising move. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fall anywhere. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele. A real chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Wigan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Played out to the right. Hakimi. Done very well to intervene. What an adventurous run from a defender. And here's the chance to counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of... He's had a shot! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too... Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Wigan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Fabian Ruiz. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue. Already up and running for the second half.
Sweden now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Surely a shot! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's managed to get it away. Plays it out to the flank. He's in, surely! Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. Isak tries a shot! Turns and goes back. It's got through. Gets up to head it! He scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sweden playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Hakimi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isak. Dashing forward at pace. Here it is now, surely! Hit into the mid. Great leap! Oh, that is asking for trouble. How about a shoots? And the ball is out of play. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele, striding forward, facing, hits one! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Wigan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wigan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Forward it goes. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's through. And he's managed to get himself offside. Sweden have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Throw it. Oh, it's Dembele! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Dembele just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Isak gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That intervention was very necessary. Fabian Ruiz cuts it out. Isak. He's had that put on a plate.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well weighted. Dembele goes for goal. Oh, he can pounce on that. Goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Breaks on here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And they... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded.
Shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back. Rashford. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Embolo, Shaqiri. Embolo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. A real chance to break. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Embolo. It's a loose ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Forward it goes. Rashford gets away from his opponent. Rashford. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the through ball is intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Shaqiri. That's tries a shot! Steered forward. Lewandowski plays it forward. Ferran Torres. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cher. And it's Xhaka. And here's Embolo. And here's Shaqiri. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? Switzerland have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
They've played it short. Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers. Shapes to shoot! And it's been taken short. Now the counter. Bolo done very well to intervene. And it's Mbolo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lewandowski! He hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Switzerland sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Ferran Torres, and the finish! Shaqiri. Bolo. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back. Chance!
Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Shaqiri already, of course, on the score sheet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. And it's Shaqiri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Switzerland with a chance here to increase their lead. Xhaka with a real chance here. He's gone for the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Xhaka proves too strong there. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Oh, good take and a good air. Going for goal! It's... and oh!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Shad did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lewandowski. He could has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looking to get within range. Over to the left. Dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rashford cuts it out. Has a hit! And the follow-up! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Tries to get it clear. Played it short. Lewandowski delivers. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He spotted the run and played him through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's been taken short. Lewandowski carries far too far and out of play. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried... Shoots! Goal! Turkey!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Çalhanoğlu doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Valverde. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, real danger here! Çalhanoğlu. Turkey are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Courtois catches it safely. And the counter is on. And he's searching. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Right through the middle. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extreme.
Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. Vinicius Junior cut out in the nick of time. Valverde. Oh, what a ball! Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Rudiger. Turkey scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's on his way, and the shot! And it's looking safe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a decent ball. Çalhanoğlu. He's played him through. Oh, Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. So who's he picking out?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's anyone's ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turkey with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Çalhanoğlu!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Madrid have it back and they can go again. He's gone for it! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goal.
Valverde concedes a free kick for that. He's got it, and he's got time. Can hit one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Valverde. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance, big chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending of this.
Has a pop! He can pounce on that! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he has been fouled there. Çalhanoğlu. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Here it is now, surely! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Çalhanoğlu is fouled. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Oh, real chance! And he's onside. Has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Çalhanoğlu. Alaba plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Can it have a follow-up? Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He gets past his man. He's had a shot. And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Chance to break. Oh, good interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Toss on! Back of the net! Turkey are back in business. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Could move up a gear here. Going through. Oh, has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Yazici.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Vinicius Junior, has he picked him out? Mbappe, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Goes long. And that's it. Turkey are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Morata. Morata. Could be a chance here. And the finish! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's away! Striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Morata! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
And he has been fouled there. Spain looking to pull clear here. And it's Morata. Towering header! And the through ball is intercepted. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Morata. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back. We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
What a ball this has turned out to be. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's King. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, what's he done? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, real danger here. Up to meet it. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's cut it out. Oh, they can break here. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
yeah, and he has to change his way.
That is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Now the counter, chip through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through the middle. Chance! Hoists it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Morata. Now it's Morata. And a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every... It's one! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Mbappe, Dembele, back into the middle. Hernandez. The Netherlands are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe tries a shot! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Memphis Depay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played back in. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got it, and has a hit! And the second time! He scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Memphis Depay. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Mbappe! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France get themselves into the lead. Mbappe. Timely intervention. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep... Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, the action has already resumed here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cuts it out. France have it back and they can go again. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's going long. Nice little chip. That's compared to a promising move. What a throw in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dembele absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The Netherlands can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's a loose ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Gets up to hit it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Van Dijk. And it's Memphis Depay. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Into the box. hoists it forward. Promising cross. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chance to break. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Real chance! And that has been cleared.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cut out in the nick of time.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And now they can launch a counter. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Netherlands did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The Netherlands really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.